ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Nice punch by Islam Makhachev. Edge of your...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice level change. Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Massive shot. Oh. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. The fight's over.
Islam Makhachev by first round TKO.
What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker. But can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus du Plessis' career. Oh, connects with the 1-2. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Du Plessis going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. GSP gets caught by that straight hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, landing some big shots too.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him come up with a hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Out of range with that one. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Right hook to the head. Maybe the seminal punches.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Duplessis blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is bursting from there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's not going to be very soon.
And just misses with that big right hand.
There it is again. Look at that.
13 steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the...
Double leg shot. Fantastic.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Shevchenko getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her feet.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime chief MMA coach, Pavel Festus. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her weapon.
That was a nice combination there.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match. Oh, nice Nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there. She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job. You love that flow state. I love it. She connects with the jab. Well, she has come out aggressively. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands. She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Andrade's eyes starting to close. Oh, she's straight back. That one landed clean. Trying to kick the leg out. And that one certainly found the target. Beautiful body land right under the elbow. Continuing to go to the head. That shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Shot a double leg. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Beautiful transition. Great shot from the top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pulls out for the end of round one.
Nice job. Your striking looks amazing. You almost had her knocked out. She was out on her feet. This round, I want you to move forward and continue.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to... So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko and the powerful Jessica Andrade. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish fight. She's getting up. Yep. Oh my goodness. Feels like the beginning of the end. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit. I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged. It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal. Her best strike of the fight. Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. And she lands very effective. Back to the feet. With authority, the body. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of damage. She doesn't. With the beginning of the end here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC. And there's the double leg takedown.
That was nice.
Excellent ground and pound here by Andrade.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Back and forth we go. Back to the jab now. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Beautiful knee. Oh, big shots getting through.
That's a right hand.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Andrade is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches, though.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Oh, overhand to the dome. Yours nose is cut now, and she's starting to do it.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. That was lightning fast.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Back to the feet now.
Going on right here. Oh, my goodness.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Fior's eye is starting to swell shut. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, well, nobody's calling for a doctor's stoppage just yet, but she has had no answers for all of that damage up top.
She's had no answers. I mean, she has gotten beat up from the very start of the fight. And we spoke about this, John. We spoke about trying to change something early. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh! She's getting up, yep. Oh!
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, nice right hand.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there. Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side. How about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent.
Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight.
That one hurt him bad. Nice, solid punch in the hands.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Unable to connect there. Nice kick to the body.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 2 minutes to go. That's a really strong leg kick there by George St. Pierre. Oh, lands a huge left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Solid punch from the clinch here. Oh!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to his feet.
Now he's going to end the fight.
Yep.
Turn back.
Oh, Superman punch. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, he got him again.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Adesanya. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some... How about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know...
Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Now he's back up. Hurt him again. Oh, look at that.
Man. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Oh, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some really gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Jones is now dealing with a cheap cut. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in court. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking.
Jones's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Immediately gets the underhook. Right now they separate. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Go hold on. Go through it. Go and take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Trying to stay in this fight. Jones's eye just...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here he is, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Outstanding chin. It's not something he has to lean on all that often because he's one of the harder guys to hit that we've ever seen in UFC history. Dominick Cruz figures to be leaning on that footwork here early and often tonight. And back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Big right hand.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all smoked.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Cruz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Keeping him honest with the jab. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent's third pass. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee there. Lands a nice one, too. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and I think a lot of us remember when Song Yadong made his UFC debut and how much pressure there was on him even then back in 2017. And you look at the UFC body of work right now, he's been largely untouched tonight. The focus is his body.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Heard him again.
Able to block the punch there. How good was that?
Stop!
Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Huge left. Oh, he hurt him again.
Here's the combination, he knocks him down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Misses again with a right punch. So more output, at least in the early going. Punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up.
And back to his feet. Just inches away from landing one. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big knee there to the chest. Now the transition to the 2-0 throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Great elbow landing from the top. Getting them on here.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Watch the armbar, Walker. Watch the armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
round. The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good. All right, round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That knee attempt is blocked. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at that finisher. High crotch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Pimblett gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, my goodness. Good right hand.
speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
He's hurt again.
Oh, Superman punch. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Star power. Patty the Batty Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Patty the Batty Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Patty Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. Oh, strong punch there by Pimblett. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take him down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting. This is big. That's big.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are
We might get a stoppage here. Big knee to the body.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He's hitting his hand.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, that's very deep now.
Escape, escape, escape.
Oh, under the chin here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand on your
Could
side.
be the end. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat, to get out of that deep submission attempt. Wow, he actually reversed position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. He lands the kick to the body there. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Big shot lands for both guys. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Body shot.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Lifts on the elbow. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Superman punch now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pimblett's eye is closing up. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Elbow now blocked by Paddy Pimblett. Final seconds.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Pimblett's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That strike blocked by Pimblett. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I was
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, so good. Oh, he's cut bad. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Dominic Cruz. You know about the defense, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, but don't sleep on the offense as well. He's an opportunistic takedown artist, and look for him to go to those takedowns late in the round with about a minute to go. He'll step away from the striking and go for the takedown. More often than not, it materializes. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Cruz. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. How about the motor on Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Nice. Nicely done. Three minutes. Back to the jab now, no good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output of his.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Yan. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Jab is on point right now.
Both guys appeared to land there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt to the finish.
Nice combination from Yan. Oh! And now some knees. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And he caught the kick. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that.
All right, here we go with round two. Let us see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz and Piotr Yan. Oh, nice jab by Cruz. All right, there it is again, DC. That Piotr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Piotr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great.
Right there, the final blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, here's Dominic Cruz. Went nearly 10 years without a loss at 135 pounds. An unorthodox striker, one of the best defensive fighters we have ever seen in mixed martial arts. Exceedingly difficult to hit, and he's got some pop in his own, but that bears watching for the opposition tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Holly Holm. You know she's worked dutifully on the wrestling and the grappling, but the takedowns haven't materialized yet in the UFC. In this matchup, it would behoove her to get the opposition down. We'll see if that's how she approaches this challenge tonight. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, beautiful combination.
That leg kick hurt.
Fast pace here in the early going. shot is blocked. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg.
Liver kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Landed a big kick there. There's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so.
During her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it.
Nice jab by the creature's daughter.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Nice technique on the side kick. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this one goes on. Dates right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC. She's saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big... All right, folks, without further delay, we present our second round. Jermaine Durandon and Holly Holm. Oh, nice jab by Holm. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Nice job landing that kick.
Back and forth we go. And blocks the shot there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight. As she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there.
Big punch land.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing.
Body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. The shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
All right, so she lands again to the body, and seemed like maybe a winch from her opponent there. Those are starting to pile up.
Yeah, the winch will turn into big emotional reactions if she continues to take these shots. She's got to do something different, man. She's got to do something that will tell her opponent that these will not land anymore.
'71 total strikes for Holly Holm. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Jermaine Durandon. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Beautiful kick to the body. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Under a minute to go. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Kick lands. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, she connected flush. Round finished. All right, so that round is in the books. In the clinch, Durandamy's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Holm gets caught with that punch. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to strike. That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her. Now we're going.
Some real power shots here.
Oh my goodness, here again. Big right hand.
She is wobbled now. Back to the feet now. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strike. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, she's hurt her here. Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Knee to the body.
Oh, that's big. Oh, nice jab. Super high level striking by both these women.
Oh, another big knee.
Big knee to the body.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecards.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Might be knocked out, but opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Johnson.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after. Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
How about these two going at it? Big right hand there. Oh! Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC.
She's getting up. Yep.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, another one.
Huge left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement. Finally, set a massive shot. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Stop, stop. ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Oh!
Big knee there to the chest. Massive left hand. Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, with authority to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one. One more to the body. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Forward, get that takedown.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Sean O'Malley. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice crack there. Beautiful straight punch there by Cruz. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't gone out Overeem's head.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
5 minutes in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, O'Malley gets caught by the straight punch.
Go after the cut.
Lands a jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really started to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to...
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough in tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Nice jab by Dominic Cruz. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Caught the kick. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
Cruz's shot there is blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. O'Malley's blocking well now. Made the... How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
Oh! Huge shots there! Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured. I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have...
There, we'll see if he can finish. Throwing that jab, no good.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Really good body kick. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The Brazilian Davison Figueiredo. Tijuana's Brandon Moreno. Fourth meeting between two flyweights whose careers will forever be linked. Interesting backdrop to this one, though. First time that Brandon Moreno will be cornered by James Krause in this particular rivalry.
Massive fight. Both of these guys are making changes. Now Moreno has Krause. Henry Cejudo is in the corner of Davison Figueiredo. Two great minds in mixed martial arts trying to lead their pupils to victory, to becoming the UFC flyweight champions. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. These boys are going at it.
Oh, big left.
It's a good right hand right there.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Moreno's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Slips that left hand. Oh, he's in real trouble now. And a knee.
Oh, that's big.
2 minutes to go in round one. Moreno's eye starting to swell now.
Hurt him again. Nice punch there. Nice body shot there. Until massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab there by Brandon Moreno. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, left hook.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh! Hurt him again. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to his feet. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. dove with the punch and he lands. Oh man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion.
He's in trouble. Oh, nice right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So more output, at least in the early going. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh, nice body shot. He went higher on that one. Oh my goodness.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations. That was a big check.
Moreno gets back up again. Nicely done. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Moreno swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Of course, Mike King guides his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Kick attempt. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Dig and kick.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts with combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all...
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand. What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheeks. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can...
Oh, he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Moreno's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Another big body kick land.
Nice punch there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he's wobbled now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, the opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the nenext guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Topuria gets the takedown. Useful.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Takedown defense holds up.
Takedown. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Work.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, and he's out. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
Oh! There it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone.
No, you don't. You don't want Max Flores. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
So he changes level. Final seconds here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. That means...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Nice jab by Holloway, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Able to block that one. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when we're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Pretty good jab there by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, now touches him with the left. Topuria's eye is closing up. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin. He's hurt. Oh, another huge knee. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there shortly after he caught the leg. He moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Slips. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get
on the button that would end the night.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. That one down to stun him.
Now he's back up.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.